What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill. We back with another timeless message. 9 times out of 10, if you hear right now, this message probably meant for you. So take what resonate, leave the rest out. All for the highest good and the harm, and no deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it. Oh. This message right here gonna be kind of quick because you're on 14%. But we gonna get the message out clearly and accurate. I don't like that Russian shit, but I just pulled a few cards real quick. My light seals. We ain't gonna mess with them. And spiritual keepers of the light. It's just a quick message. Thank you, absolute source, spirit guides, and all the divine beings for protecting me. So let's see what spiritual masters, spiritual beings come out in this reading first, and then we're going to dive into the tarot cards. We're going to do it a little different today, so let's dive into the oracle deck. Let's see what... Who popping out in this reading? Absolute source. Spiritual world. Who is popping out in this reading? Who is popping out in this reading? Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. That's that purple energy. Lady Portia. So, if Lady Portia is significant, or Lady Portia should be, could be wanting to connect with you. Either way. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Farther healing is possible at this time. Forgiveness. Master Jesus. So divine order, forgiveness. One more. Divine order and forgiveness. One more. A lot of heavenly energy. Rada, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Ooh. So, that's deep. Everything deep. But rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So that lost part of yourself could be in the places where you're not giving them forgiveness, where it's needing to be able to release you and other parties so everybody's energy can go back to them. Bingo. That's where the divine order come in. Because it has to happen. Or you're going to be walking around here like a halfway zombie. Because you ain't forgiving somebody, and then that's letting your energy leak out to the other person. That's letting your energy go to the other person. Regardless if you wanted to or not, they stealing your energy. So you got to be able to forgive them, forgive the situation, and let go. Because that's forgiving a person is letting go way harder than you trying to hold some anger and all that and get your karma and all that. You know the extra shit. You releasing, letting everything happen in divine order, forgiving a person to release yourself from the situation and the other person. That's going to give you all the energy that you lost to the situation back to you. In divine order. Soul tarot cards. That was no, that's your core message for this reading. That's the Jesus and Rada. Oh, 5, 6 on the clock. Lucky. Giving and receiving. Wow. And what came to my mind was, if you give forgiveness, then you will be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. That what literally Jesus said that. Oh my God. If you forgive your brothers and sisters, if you forgive your enemy, whatever this person might be, forgiveness, you will be forgiven for what you have done. Whatever it might be, the case may be. Shit kind of tricky, man. That shit is funny. But it's like, you forgive a person hurting you, God gonna forgive you in a situation where you need forgiving it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Wow, I like that. Two more. Ten of Swords. And you giving and receiving this forgiveness gonna be able to let you walk away from this whole situation with the Ten of Swords. You just all the way done with all this mental energy. 6-9 on the clock, as I said that, which is balance in my eyes. But take your angel numbers for how you look at them. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords after that. What the fuck is you learning? I'm sorry. You learning. Oh my God. Selma Cups wanted to bust out so bad, so we ain't even gonna say nothing. Selma Cups wanted to bust out so bad. Come on, one more card. With this weak ass Selma Cups. I love Selma Cups, but the Selma Cups is like, dang, I hate being stuck in that energy, because it's like, dang, I thought I was choosing a way, and it's like, nah. Boom. Two of Wands. We'll take that. Alright, y'all. So let's dive into these first deck we had, which is my Kyle Gray Keepers of the Light deck. To see what these spiritual masters and guides are telling us right now. First card we had was Lady Portia. That beautiful purple card, my favorite color. Lady Portia. And she giving me very Archangel Zachiel Saint Germain. That's the energy she gave me. This powerful goddess is a figure of justice and peace. She brings order and opportunity to every experience. As a lord of karma, she also regulates the law of cause and effect. She helps us recognize the impacts of our judgments, choices, and actions on ourselves and the world. She is the twin flame of Saint Germain. So is strongly connected to the violet flame energy. Together, these twin flames can work as overseers of legal situations. Justice is an energy that's about honoring everyone involved rather than punishing bad behavior. Lady Portia helps us to do what is right morally and spiritually for our soul's growth. Right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space, even if this means you will lose out. There is really no loss in the high state of truth. Act from the heart. See the other person's point of view and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. If you made choices that weren't from your highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you are releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from this situation. And if you are involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the angels of justice are gathering around to honor everyone involved. It's a deep forgiving message. So, let your pride down. You got to see everybody as a human and as a spirit at the same time. You might be older than this spirit. Most definitely human-wise, this human might not be tapped into the things you tapped into 9, 5, 6 on the clock, as I said. So you got to be able to give these people grace, compassion, and to yourself to be able to forgive all this shit that come to you in this world, because people only used to what they used to. So when they get to something and they mess it up, it's, you know, most time they just gotta learn. They might not never learn right then and there, but they're gonna be able to always look back on the situation and take something from it. So just, you have to give people grace, forgiving, and love. They ain't gotta, you gotta love them so much that they ain't gotta be in your life no more, because you ain't gotta put up with it. But at the same time, you ain't holding nothing to nobody. It's just, you gotta let all the past away. That's basically what karma is: past mistakes, situations. And if you able to let it go and learn from these situations, it won't keep hunting you down and destroying your present. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we got that. The next card would be my boy Master Jesus, my brother, my main brother right here, my main brother, bro. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Farther healing is possible at this time. My boy Jesus came through. So you got Lady Portia, you got Jesus. The heaven was like, hey, drop that pride, man. You trying to get to where you trying to get to? Let these people go. Let this karma go. A man who needs no introduction. Through both the Gospels and the Gnostic Gospels, we have come to know Jesus as a great teacher, loving God, and generous soul who accepts us all. Although he is the focal point of Christianity, he will respond to anyone who reaches out to him. He helped us to overcome sacrificial love when we have to leave behind something in order to get the love we want. He is also the light keeper we can call on for support with forgiveness. He reminds us that our connection to love is the most important connection we will ever create. His twin flame is Mary Magdalene. Forgiveness is an act of self-love. You are being encouraged to know that whatever you have done to yourself or others, the divine is not condemning you. You do not have to forget what has happened, but you no longer need to allow your whole story to be defined by a situation that doesn't support your happiness. Jesus is here to bring miraculous shifts of healing to you and all those around you, and to release you from the burden of self-loathing. He wants you to know that he sees the child of God within you. He also brings clarity and healing to any situations concerning your Father, either on earth or in heaven. Bingo. Final card from this deck is Radha, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Radha. It seems like we hopping into some twin flame type energy. You also had 3. Okay, pay attention. This might be a twin flame card. Then you had, what that? You had 3 spiritual beings that came through that all have twin flames. Master Jesus, he said Mary Magdalene. Lady Portia, it was Saint Germain, and then we had Radha. I know she better have a twin flame. On be hurt, I just said all that. But I can go with my intuition, because my intuition never fails me. I bet you she said she got a twin flame. It's a good twin flame energy. I'm working. Where my twin flame at? Hey, I'm working. I might not got all the money right now, but I'm working. I'm looking for my soulmate though, my wife. Twin flame, the one you put that work in. I think that's what it is. That could come to a wife, but I want my wife. I got time to be playing catch up. I want a wife. Like, you want a wife? Yes, I need my queen. So I can chill and relax. Come on, Radha, so I can stop talking. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a little slow. There she go. Yeah, I'm a little slow. Radha, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. I was right. The Hindu goddess Radha is the divine feminine counterpart and twin flame of Krishna. She is considered to represent Shakti, the divine feminine and creative spirit of the universal life force. Without the female, the male cannot be created. And for this reason, Shakti is a powerful force that is honored and cherished. Radha is completely devoted to her partner and illustrates the age-old adage behind every powerful man is a powerful woman. She is dedicated to supporting all those who seek relationship harmony and healing. At one point, she learned what it was like to be separated from Krishna, and so she can bring great healing to those who are suffering the loss of a partner or a separation. Damn, they on my ass. Loving union, connection, and relationship harmony are key at this time. It's important to remember, though, that relationships won't make you whole. Only your only love can do that. You now have opportunity to find lost parts of yourself. Maybe sensual aspects or the capacity to cherish yourself. The relationships around you will then begin to reflect the love you have for yourself. Increased romance, love, and opportunities to express divine harmony through love are all becoming apparent in your life. You deserve divine love, and Radha, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection within you now. Wow. So yeah, in order to attract these partners, to double back on what I was saying earlier, 629 on the clock as I said it, which is balanced to me. 69 is balanced to me. You have to love every aspect of yourself in order to attract the relationship you're looking for. You have to nourish your feminine side, and you have to nourish your masculine side. You have to nourish your higher self, and you have to nourish your lower self. You have to nourish your inner child, inner teen, and inner adult. You have to honor your inner child. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's so many sides. You got to honor so many of those sides of you in order to, come into balance with a person that's gonna be well worth it. Unless you just want to go learn lessons all day long. Lessons ain't bad, but when you gotta learn them through suffering and through karmic suffering, it ain't that good. So if you can avoid these things, what we can do at this time, put in the work. They dive deep into yourself. So when you come back out of yourself, once you look at your partner, you're gonna be looking at yourself, and it's always gonna be able to work with yourself. You get what I'm saying? Work with other people, work with your partner. You're gonna be able to work with yourself. So yeah, honor yourself first, cause you your own twin flame first. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own twin flame first. On my own feminine and masculine side first. So I got to tend to my feminine side first and my masculine side and let them meet. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's get into the next deck real quick. With card I started? Six of Pentacles, then we had Ten of Swords, then we had Seven of Cups, then Page of Swords with Two of Wands as the additional cards. Let's dive right into it. Six of Pentacles. Two-way abundance, giving and receiving, being charitable, a positive and generous mindset, advancement, awakening, inflow, help coming from others. Being open to give to others and to receive from others are states that we must all cultivate. And it don't matter what the energy might be. Like I said before, it could be giving forgiveness. And that's what it was to me. Like giving people, they forgiveness so you can let them go and they can go on by their business, not holding on to people so tightly and strongly is creating, negativity and friction and what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm looking for a meditation. Here I am. Sorry, you guys. This card asks you to experience these consciously. How does helping others make you feel? It feels good, right? Abundant, heart-centered. Gifting your time, money, or energy to someone else will open up the floodgates of new resources coming your way. Be generous with everything you have learned and remain conscious of the flow of abundance from the universe. Consider these sacred dualities: learning and teaching, receiving and giving, accepting and offering. Open your heart to this sacred balance of energy and fill in any gaps you have around scarcity and abundance. It will imbue your life with compassion and generosity and usher in new states of prosperity. Donating your energetic resources to help others will be a life-changing for those in need. Choose a cause that moves your soul and watch your feelings of prosperity shift. I show gratitude for my life through generosity and compassion. Next card, Ten of Swords. I'm about to say it had compassion for people, you know what I'm saying? Painful endings, crisis, being stabbed in the back. Damn. An opportunity to find healing, an opportunity to find hope and resilience. The Ten of Swords comes to us at times of blinding truth when delusion is lifted. Sometimes the truth is painful. Wow. Because it indicates backstabbing or personal loss. This card can mark an abrupt end to our current path and a jarring resolution in the form of a broken relationship, a blocked dream, a fractured partnership, or a discontinued career path. While these endings feel severe in the moment, the most potent seeds of hope are always planted in their place. Remember that our wounds teach us about our greatest strengths and illuminate our innate ability to heal. Your dark night of the soul will be met with a beautiful new dawn that is filled with more light than you've ever experienced. Remain open to love and joy as you process this ending and look to the sunlight that awaits. Watching the sun peek over the horizon is the highest task of a bruised heart. I am healing every day. That's why that forgiveness got to come in it, because you can't always deal with other people's energy and what they gonna do. You know, you can't be mad at the fact that you so real and other people ain't gonna be real. You just gotta learn how to be forgiving through the exit, still being that person, or you gonna turn and be just like them. Because I best believe they was a sweet, innocent person right before this world turned them into whatever it did to make them treat you like how they treat you. That's where the compassion come in. We on 5%. Let me see if this charger work. Because it ain't been working. Because I was a dummy and kind of almost fucked my computer up, leaving it in the rain. But it ain't fucked up. It do need time to dry. That's a big problem. So let's just dive right back into this shit, man. Let me hurry up. And I ain't finna rush, but let me hurry up so I can get this message through. Seven of Cups was the next card. I'm so sorry y'all for not showing y'all the cards. This was the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Giving and getting it back. Then we had the Ten of Swords, you walking away from a painful situation, this separation that you're going through. And then next would be the Seven of Cups. Fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, the allure of temptation on the path, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture and options. When you daydream your way into the future, the options you have in front of you can feel both under and overwhelming. The path from A to Z is often nebulous, and life can present itself like a game of chutes and ladders that brings you down only to lift you up. Your desire to choose the one correct path and perfect path can further complicate and motor your decision, because there is no way to know everything that will spill forth from the cup you choose. Use your intuition to decide, remembering that the temptation of shiny things can be illusionary, while challenging paths often hold unexpected opportunity. Ask your discerning heart what options honestly stand in front of you today. And even if things are not exactly as they seem, choosing that which you truly desire will offer the most useful stepping stone right now. My wildest imagination is a tool that I can use to inform my future in a down-to-earth way. Final card is the Page of Swords. That ain't the final card. It is the final main card. Page of Swords. Restless energy. Curiosity. A thirst for information. Learning new things. Page 144. An apprentice or student. Intellectual pursuits. Ideas and reasoning. A messenger. Curious and intelligent. I'm so slow. This page has a thirst for knowledge that seems unquenchable. She's an incredibly quick-witted communicator, and she often compelled to share her many ideas or messages with others. At times, she's too talkative that it becomes too much for others to process, and her intense energy can come across as unsettled or even nervous. She suggests using an air of inventiveness in your current pursuit. Your goals will be met by walking a path of honest discovery, especially where others are concerned. Keep the light bulbs of curiosity turned on and cultivate a beginner's mindset as you strive to learn new things. Avoid falling into gossip or even arrogance with your communication. In shadow, this page can be all talk and no action. Remember that everyone who crosses your path has something specific to teach you, and that mirrors are all around you. Remain open to unexpected lessons. Share truthfully and delightfully in every interaction. I learn and I expand my consciousness and I open up new opportunities for my life. So basically the journey don't end there. After you didn't release all this energy, it's time to get right back to it. You're gonna snap right back into your let me get to the bag, let me figure out what I'm gonna do with this idea type energy. Cause the show don't stop. The situation do, but the show don't stop. 2 of Wands with the final card. See shit, cause this motherfucker dead. This motherfucker also dead. 2 of Wands. Planning your future, making progress, activation, possibilities, the choice between your comfort zone and new adventures. You need to make a choice to really do the thing you want to do or not. You can dream it and envision it, or you can begin to live it. That's what that Selma Cups energy come in here. Planning and imagining can have us feeling like the observers of time, and our action is the only way to bring that dream to life. It's time to choose between the one that is cozily rooted in the place you already know or the one that leans into exciting new possibilities. Take a deep breath because self-initiated change can be scary. The only way to take strides towards your goal is to make your move. Learn that thing, call that contact, make that decision. Non-action won't get you there, and will likely have you feeling the anguish of dreaming the dream instead of walking the talk. Use the fire energy of the Wands to initiate your shift. The world is filled with opportunities for adventure, and I welcome them into my life with planned action. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get somewhere and do something. You got these gifts and talents. Use your gifts and talents. I know it don't seem like you stuck in this place and you gotta do all this and do that. You gotta do what you gotta do for the time being until you able to pull yourself out of what you in and into what you want to be. So the more work you put in, the more consistent you is, then here come the money, then come all this extra shit you need that's gonna help you get to where you trying to get to. I want to travel, I want to adventure. I ain't got no goddamn money, so shit, what the fuck I'm gonna do with no money? I can go out there and trust the universe, but do I want to stress myself? No, I'm gonna listen to what the universe tell me and carefully plan it out. Save me a little bag or something, get my car together, everything, so I can actually be free. It's levels to this shit. So you can't just be thinking all day long. You gotta be able to do what you need to do, and them steps gonna start hitting you harder and harder. I'm sorry I'm cursing so much, y'all, but it's just the truth of what it is. The steps will hit you so harder as you do what you need to do. If I know I need to do what I need to do, I don't want to be in the position I am. I need to go make videos until I get to the point I'm making money out of my videos now. Now I'm getting that bag how I wanted to because I envisioned it. This was the whole plot of it. I already knew what this was about. Now I'm getting money and I can do what I need to do because I kept doing what I was supposed to do. I wasn't just all talk like the page energy that he was talking about. You see how all that come together? I wasn't just all talk and just dreaming it out. I actually got to action. So other than giving and receiving with the forgiveness, to add this little bit to the message. Other than giving and receiving forgiveness, you gotta give and receive, action. You want action from the universe, the universe needs action from you. So the universe needs you to, give yourself out to be of service in any way you can see fit and do what you need to do. You got so much energy. Like one of those cards was saying, you got restless energy. It's so much. I remember I had a friend tell me one time, bro, in reality, when you running off natural energy, and you ain't thinking about nothing, you ain't got nothing to sit, I gotta go to work, all this extra shit, you just running your energy, you can stay here for a minute. You can get a lot done. We just so burnt out because you'll be overextending the energy in places where it don't supposed to be overextended at. See how y'all lean boy hitting it on the head more and more. So yeah, it's your boy Spirit Baby Kid. Thank you for checking in with me. I close this session off with love, healing, and all abundant energies. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you, Absolute Source, and all other divine beings that came through and helped us with this reading. I close it out. Amen. If you need me, please email me for a personal reading. My personal readings right now only, I think they 22 or 33. So hit the inbox, hit my email. My website will be up in a couple days so y'all can see my creations and everything I've been working on. I ain't been asleep. I just had to believe in myself. So thank y'all for supporting me. Tune in and you got this.